for today, we have a Virginia Traders Almanac, whereas we're going to update at least to have trading idea across the Asian region. So I'm going to start with the first one. All right, so we take a look the so-called the benchmark first, which is the Asian 40 index. As per our report on for May, we actually expected further consolidation, although the downside could be kept right within the immediate support level. Now the thing is, the stock did not. It was indeed trade lower, but the downside was not kept at immediate support. Our initial support at 10,200, and instead it's actually staged a rebound right within the so-called 61.8 Fibonacci level. So this subsequent recovery saw the index has created a new higher high structure. So this is actually quite a turnaround. Now the thing, despite the higher high structure, if you look on the multiple signal across the beyond RSI, you see on stochastic and so on, there are indications that are still pretty much a bearish divergence. So that means it could be another pullback. So as for now, we think another consolidation is this possible, although the downside again likely to be kept with the much more higher support level. We are actually revising the support from 10,200. We introduce a new support at 10,350, which if you look back since November, the index is pretty much traded right within this so-called the uptrend channel. So beyond that, we think the downside could be kept within this kind of level, 10,350. So we are expecting accumulated weakness because long-term structure remain on the upside. The new resistance is actually at 10,700 and 10,870. So for this week, we have to have trading idea. So we are again as combine it with our quant scoring. So we choose mostly from the momentum style. With the scoring at least higher than 5. So let's start the first one. So for Malaysia, we have Hector Global. Hector Global is our technical buy on 2nd January. Is one of the first stock that we recommended. The stock is actually gained about 24.8%, slightly above our second target at 91.5 cent. So the stock actually has peaked at 98.5 cent. The subsequent correction that you've seen on the screen is actually has ended following a successful rebound right within the Fibonacci 61.8 and another rebound within this red line here represented by 88-day moving average. So we're expecting as the new baseline was formed, there are indication that the prior uptrend set to continue. Momentum, as you can see, RSI was traded within the almost in the support at 40 points. So we think any pickup of interest within this current level could actually kickstart a new upcycle. So we think current level quite attractive. So we're suggesting to accumulate within this current range with the new and high target set at 91 cent and 98.5 cent, while the cut loss will be below 78.5 cent. So quant size momentum, quant score quite high at 8.25. The second will be a UEM Sunrise. Last spike 1 ringgit 5 cent. The recent correction has ended as the stock has built some sort of the baseline right within the key level. This is the major resistance at 93.5 cent, turned into a support level. So we've seen multiple rejection occur within this current zone, and as you can see, the decline within the short-term downtrend line has ended following last Friday again on the back of high trading volume. Momentum also staged a breakout, so we're expecting the uptrend to continue. The next resistance target should be at 116 cent and 130 cent, while the cut loss will be below 93.5 cent. Quant style is momentum. The scoring also high at 8.20. For Indonesia, we like United Tractor. The cost score is 5.3 momentum. The consolidation within this cup and handle set to end upon breakout above 25,000 Indonesian rupiah. Beyond that, we put our next target is actually at 29,925. Cut loss should be below 23,400. And then the second stock, we have Pertamina Geothermal Energy. Also, the decline, as you can see here, likely to be kept. And what makes interesting is you see a period of the momentum compression as the Bollinger Band start to squeeze. So we're expecting a potential upper breakout soon, banking on the current structure has completed. So if you look on the wave C has completed. So we expect the new positive, uptrend to unfold further. So we put our next target is actually at 1450 and 1825 Indonesian rupiah. Color will be 1150. For Philippines, we like First Gen Corporation. First Gen Corporation is actually our buy on 15 January. The stock has gained about 12%, hit 20.2 Philippine peso, slightly below our second target. And you can see the stock has building a new baseline right above the 33-day moving average over here. Momentum breakout last week. As you can see, that the trend also trading in a positive territory. So last Friday again set to kickstart a new up cycle. So we're expecting the previous uptrend set to continue as we reiterate our buy with a new and higher target at 21.3 and 22.8 Philippine peso. Cut loss will be below 18.6. Momentum Quanstyle with a scoring high at 8.4. Moving on, we have MRIC Incorporated momentum as well, scoring slightly lower at 6.9, but we like the stock where the recent consolidation within the flat pattern has ended following a solid breakout move last Friday. Higher trading volume, momentum as breakout as well. D trend also surged into a positive territory. We're expecting new upcycle to continue. With the next target is actually set at 14.34, 15.2, and cut loss will be below 12.8 Philippine peso. Moving into Singapore, we have SIA Engineering Corporation. So we use a weekly chart over here, but if you look on the weekly chart, the structure is quite compelling, particularly as the stock trying to retest the major support within 2.2 Sing dollar. So this support appear to be firm. As you can see here, momentum also really reluctant to go down beyond 40 point. Trading volume remain elevated. Detail about to enter the positive territory. So expecting current level is quite attractive for in terms of risk to reward ratio. So accumulation within this zone could give you some room lower risk with the downside about 4.3%, while the upside about 12.5%. So Quansta is momentum, Quantscore is 7.35, target price 2.45 and 2.6, cut loss below $2.216. The second stock will be Valuetronic Holding. The recent minor correction has ended following a successive rebound within 38.2 Fibonacci level, as well the positive closing above the 80-day moving average. So we've seen a solid breakout move on the RSI as well. We're expecting the uptrend to continue as we put the next technical resistance at 63 cents and 68.5 cents with a cut loss below 55 cents. Quanstyle momentum, Quantscore 8.35. And then we have Yggdrasil Group for Thailand. Solid, a stronger breakout move above 200-day moving average. Unlike others, I think these have a much more stronger baseline, and unlike what happened last June, we have much more trading volume coming forward. So we think the breakout is much more genuine. Momentum is also high at 8.1, and the stop loss will be set at 7 below 7 Thai baht, net resistance at 8.4 and 9.1. The second stock will be Alsa Aviation, as Aviation has created a solid breakout move above 200-day moving average after consolidating within this zone for the past 4 weeks. So we're expecting a solid breakout has kickstart a new upcycle with the next technical resistance at 2.76 and 3.1 Thai baht. Cut loss below 2.24. Quantside momentum at 6.7. Last but not least, for Vietnam, we have Phu Thai. Current level has the stock has created a new breakout move. We're expecting the uptrend to continue. The net resistance is back at 77,600 Vietnam dollar. Cut loss below 60,000. Last but not least will be SSI Securities. Resistance at 42,000 and 46,000. Cut loss below 35,000 Vietnam dollar. One thing we like, the stock persistent uptrend continue as the stock continue to trade above the 200-day moving average. 100-day moving average. So Quantside is momentum, scoring at 6.25.